The points from topic continuity. So last point was their even and odd function. So we'll see their example on that same point. That is, so their last point was even and odd function. So we'll see their example. Which of the following function the following function wait. Which of the following function yes, which of the following function is even or odd? Which of the following function is even? So functions are given their first function is what a, that is f of x is equals to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x. So how to check their function is even or odd theoretically by replacing x by minus x. Okay, so f of माइनस एक्स इज इक्वल मतलब x की जगह आप लोगों को माइनस एक्स सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है हर जगह. सो ए रेस टू माइनस एक्स माइनस e raised to minus x is there. Sound is there. Hello. Yes, am I audible? Hello. आता येतो का? Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, can you hear me? येतो का रे आवाज?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
येतो ना? Yes. Okay. 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 So all of you, please mute their sound. So upon e raised to minus x plus e raised to minus x is there. मतलब आप लोगों को x की जगह माइनस एक्स सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. सो ए रेस टू माइनस एक्स माइनस e raised to plus x minus minus become plus upon e raised to minus x plus e raised to plus x. A raised to plus x. Okay. So are you getting that function which similar to that of their given function? No. So throw take here minus as common from numerator. So if you are taking their minus as a common from the scalar multiple to their terms. Okay. So this minus means those minus sign is there in index. We cannot take as a common, but we can take their minus sign as a common. It acts as a scalar multiple to their terms. So this minus sign we can take as a common. So if you are taking their minus as a common, so there will remain e raised to x minus a raised to minus x upon a raised to plus x plus a raised to minus x. Are you getting that same function with their similar to their given function? Yes, that is a raised to x minus a raised to minus x upon a raised to x plus a raised to minus x. Means what? It is minus times into function of x. And when their function f of minus x is minus function of x, function is odd. And that you have studied in their last lecture. Okay. So f of x is odd. Okay. So it is not a even function. Now to check here one more function, that is next function, that is what? F of x is equals to x times into e raised to x minus 1 upon e raised to x plus 1. So how to check this function is even or odd? So replacing there x by minus x. So same theory to our top line. That is called the theoretical representation. So f of minus x is minus x times into e raised to minus x minus 1 upon e raised to minus x plus 1 is there. Yes. Are you getting that same function with similar to that of their given function? No. You try to simplify and then to check whether it is similar or not. Yes. That is minus x times into e raised to minus x means what? 1 by e raised to x. Okay. So minus 1 upon, here in this case you write there in the form of fraction, that is 1 by a raised to x plus 1 is there. Okay. And after simplifying here means taking their LCM, so what will be there? Minus x times into 1 minus e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to x. So here in numerator and denominator, there will be term of a raised to x in place of denominator. So their denominators will cancel. And here, if you are taking their minus as common, so this minus get plus. So if you are taking their minus as common from this factor, so this minus and their minus become plus. So x times into e raised to x minus 1 upon e raised to x plus 1. So we'll get their same if you are taking their minus as common from this factor. So minus into minus, they are plus, it becomes plus. So it is nothing but what? Their given function. Means f of minus x is function of x, function is u. F of minus x is function of x, then function is u. Means their second function is even. Their second function is even. So this is way to check whether function is even or odd theoretically. Replacing x by minus x is there. Now we'll see their example on continuity. Yes. How to check their continuity to their function. So if function of x is x square plus 3x plus 3x minus 10 upon x square plus 2x minus 15. Now this value of function will exist only when, so if x is other than minus 5. X is other than minus 5. And that is equal to their value of constant, value of function is constant, that is a when x is equal to 5. So their function is defined in this way. When their value of function is other than minus 5, you will get there, yes, this function is continuous, and when x is 5, get their constant. But this whole function is continuous. This whole function is continuous. Whole function is continuous at x is minus 5. Their whole function is continuous at x is minus 5. Then value of a will be. Then value of a will be. मतलब a का वैल्यू क्या हो सकता है वो आप लोगों को फाइंड आउट करना है. So what is that? A is the value of value of function. It's a constant when x is 5. But this whole function is continuous at x is minus 5. It means that, yes, limit to function as x tends to minus 5 will exist. Okay. So f of x is continuous at x is minus 5. But in this case, need to find the value of a, that is constant. Okay. So function of x is continuous. In their solution, how to get their solution of this problem? Use their continuity and to find their value of constant. Yes. So f of 5 that is equals to a. आप लोगों को a की वैल्यू फाइंड करना है. So f of 5 क्यों ले रहे? तो x is 5. f of 5 is equals to a. E is continuous. ये फंक्शन continuous होता है. E is continuous. E is continuous at x is minus 5. At x is minus 5. Okay. So f of 5 is equals to a. This implies, yes, means f of 5 is a and their function is continuous at x is minus 5 means what? Limit to function. of x as x tends to minus pi is there. So what is that function? Here in this case, you are using their whole function, and their whole function is what? X square plus 3x minus 10. So use that same in this place. So limit as x tends to minus pi 2. So x tends to minus pi 2, function of x, where function of x is what? X square plus 3x minus 10 upon x square plus 2x minus 15 is there. So it means that this is application of limit. Okay. So limit to function of x as x tends to minus pi means what? Their value of function is continuous at x is minus pi. Continuity is nothing but limit. So limit to function of x as x tends to minus pi is there. And when you are substituting the limit as x tends to minus pi square is 25. Yes, minus pi into 3, that is minus 15, and minus 10 is there upon, yes, x square. And what is that x square? Minus pi square, that is 25. 2 into 5, that is minus 10. Minus 10 minus 15. And what is sum of them? That is 0 by 0. So 25 minus 25, it is 0 upon 25 minus 25, it is 0, means 0 by 0 is there. And we have studied when limit of function, अगर आप लोगों को 0 by 0 मिलते हैं तब आप क्या यूज करते हैं? यल हॉस्पिटल रूल. तो यल हॉस्पिटल रूल क्या होता है? टेकिंग डेरिवेटिव ऑफ न्यूमरेटर एज वेल एज डिनोमिनेटर सेपरेटली टिल फाइनाइट फॉर्म. मतलब न्यूमरेटर का डेरिवेटिव आप लोगों को लेना है. So what is derivative of numerator with respect to x? That is 2x plus 3 is there upon okay. So 2x by 3 upon their derivative of denominator with respect to x is what? 2x plus 2 is there. And in this case, when you are applying the limit as x tends to minus pi, so minus pi into 2, that is minus 10 plus 3, that is minus 7 upon here 2 into minus pi, that is minus 10 plus 2, that is minus 8. It is 7 by 8. 7 by 8 is value of function as x tends to minus pi, and that is equals to a. So a is what? Yes, a is equals to 7 by 8. Their value of function is what? Their value of constant is 7 by 8. So what is that value you want? Yes, f of pi is a, and this implies the limit to function of x as x tends to minus pi is 7 by 8. So value of constant is 7 by 8. Okay. So is there a whiteboard visible to you, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll see the next example there on continuity. The value of a so that value of a so that f of x is equals to sin square x upon x square when x is other than 0. When x is other than 0. And then f of 0 is 1. F of 0 is 1 is continuous at x is 0. Is continuous at x is equals to 0. Okay. So in this case, what they has to find their value of constant, that is a when function of x is or sin square x by x square will exist when x is other than 0 and f of 0 is 1 is continuous at x is 0. So f of 0 is 1. F of 0 means what? Limit to function of x as x tends to 0. Okay. So which function is continuous? F of 0 is 1 is continuous at x is 0. So let f of 0 is 1 and f of 0 means what? Limit to function of x as x tends to 0. That is equals to 1. Okay. So here, which is that function? There will exist which is other than 0, that is sin square x upon x square is there. So limit as x tends to 0 to f of x. F of x is what? Sin square x upon x square, that is equals to 1. And how to solve such a kind of limit? You know the result of limit. So limit, ये result limit का होता है, देखो sin kx upon kx as x tends to 0, it is 1. It is 1. So in this case, there is square term. So how to express it in the form of square is limit as x tends to 0 to sin x upon x whole square is there. Yes, that is equals to 1. So what actually you want? In their place of denominator, you want their e, x. So e should be there. Am I right? And how you get it? Multiplying and dividing throughout this by, yes, e is there. So limit as x tends to 0 to sin ax upon ax into a whole square, that is equals to 1. And when you apply the limit to this function as x tends to 0, it is 1. No? So get there a square only. So a square is equals to 1. A square is 1 means what? A is equals to, yes, plus or minus 1 is. A is equals to plus or minus 1. So in this kind of MCQ type questions, they will provide their 4 more questions. So in these 4 more questions, there will be option as E is equals to plus minus 1. So this will be correct option. ये आप लोगों को क्या मिलेगा? करेक्ट ऑप्शन मिलेगा. Okay, so in this way you find okay. See here the next example. Function f of x is equals to root of 9 minus x square is continuous in, yes, which interval? So their interval is to be determined. Yes. So their given function is continuous in which interval? That we have to find. So how to get that interval? So let function of x is what? Root of 9 minus x square. 9 minus x square. And it is real. So this function is real. Means all values of function will be real for every value of x. For every value of x. And when it becomes real, 9 minus x square should be greater than or equals to 0. When it is greater than or equals to 0 means 9 is greater than or equals to x square. So what about there? Yes, taking root on both the sides. So we will get there x is less than or equals to plus minus 3. X is less than or equals to plus minus 3. Is it clear? Means what? X is less than or equals to 3 and X is less than or equals to minus 3. Less than or equals to minus 3. So X is less than or equals to plus minus 3. Less than or equals to 3 or X is less than or equals to minus 3. So when you multiply throughout these by, yes, so X is less than or equals to plus minus X is there. So X is less than or equals to 3. It means that their X will lies in interval minus 3 to plus 3. X lies in interval X is less than or equals to plus minus 3 means X will take their values in between minus 3 to plus 3. Minus 3 to plus 3. So this interval will be there. So in this interval, their given function will be continuous. तो यहाँ पे आप लोगों को interval find out करना है. So we have got the interval that is minus 3 to plus 3. So that kind of option will be there in this MCQ type of questions. Question is there. Okay. See here next. F of x is equals to x minus 2 upon x square minus 5x plus 6 is discontinuous at what value of x? That value is to be determined. For what value of x their function is discontinuous? So consider here the same function, that is, let function of x is x minus 2 upon, what are the factors of their polynomial? Factors of their polynomial are x minus 2 into x plus 3 is there. This function will be discontinuous when their value of denominator is 0. Am I right? So that is x minus 2 into x plus 3, that is 0. Means what? X is equals to plus 2 and minus 3. So at these points, their value of function will become infinite. It means that this is discontinuous at which value of x? So x is 2 and minus 3. So f of x is discontinuous at x is 2 and minus 3. Suppose you are substituting their x is 2 in this place, so get their 0 by 0. Or x is minus 3, it will get their minus 3 minus 2 means what? Minus 5 upon 0, that is infinity. So at x is 2, there will be 0 by 0, and at x is minus 3, there will be, yes, minus 5 upon 0 means what? Infinity is there. Okay, means this function is continuous at x is equals to 2 and minus 3 is there. Okay. See there, next topic here in second part of your syllabus, that is our differential equation. Differential equation. So you define that ordinary differential equation. Differential is also known as the rate at which one variable changes with respect to corresponding changes in other variables. Suppose y is function of x. What about their dy by dx? Dy by dx is nothing but limit to del y by del x as del x tends to 0. It's a simple definition. Means change in displacement with respect to time as del x tends to 0 at small times tends to 0, that is called velocity. And this is what the application of differential equation. Okay. Now here in differential equation, so what are the points in your syllabus? So their points are in the form order and degree. So how to get their order and degree? Order and degree of differential equation. So in their MCQ type questions, they will ask their question on order and degree. So what about their order and degree? For example, you know, so how to get their order and degree? D square y by dx square whole raised to 4 minus 5 times into dy by dx raised to 6 minus y, that is equals to e raised to minus 4x. Now here in this kind of ordinary, this is what ordinary differential. Why it is called ordinary? Because in this function there is having only one independent variable, hence it is called ordinary. Okay, so from that ordinary function you will get their ordinary differential, and here in this kind of ordinary differential, how to get their order and degree. Now first of all need to know here order, and how you get that order. So order is nothing but order of highest derivative. So which is that highest derivative term in this differential. तो ये ऑर्डर क्या होते हैं, हाईएस्ट डेरिवेटिव कौन सा होता है, डी स्क्वायर वाई बाय डी एक्स स्क्वायर. तो ऑर्डर ऑफ डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन इज ऑर्डर ऑफ हाईएस्ट डेरिवेटिव. तो ऑर्डर क्या होती है, 2 होती है. व्हाट अबाउट देयर डिग्री. Degree of differential equation is degree of highest derivative. Which is that highest derivative term in this differential d square y by dx square. So degree will be 4. यहाँ पे डिग्री आप लोगों को 4 मिलती है. So order is 2 and degree is 4. So how to get that order and degree? So order is nothing but the order of highest derivative term in this differential. So highest derivative is what, d square y by dx square. So order is 2 and degree is what, degree of differential equation is degree of highest derivative. So ये डिग्री होती है, लेकिन जिसमें क्या होता है, हाईएस्ट डेरिवेटिव होता है. So that is called degree. So this is way to get their order and degree of differential equation. So we'll see their example. So how to get their degree. The order and degree of differential equation. The order and degree of differential equation. Order and degree of differential equation. Differential equation is given as root of 1 plus 1 upon dy by dx whole square, that is equals to d square y by dx square raised to 3 by 2. Raised to 3 by 2. Now this you seems to be the differential is lengthy. No, it's very simple. You have to arrange the differential in proper form. Yes, and which is that proper form? Here in LHS there is what, square root. So try to remove that square root. And how you remove that square root? Squaring on both the sides. Squaring on both the sides. अगर यहाँ पे दोनों तरफ square करे तो root and square will cancel. In this case, when you are taking their square, so 2 get cancelled, root and square get cancelled. They remain 1 plus 1 upon dy by dx whole square, that is equals to d square y by dx square raised to 3. This is what the simple differential equation. Am I right? And we have got their terms which are free from their, yes, root. So in this case, or in this differential, which is that highest derivative, d square y by dx square. So highest derivative is 2. So it is called order. So order of differential equation is order of highest derivative. So order is 2. So what about their degree? Degree of differential equation is degree of highest derivative. So those term is having highest derivative, d square y by dx square. So degree will be 3. So this is way to find the degree and order of differential equation. O means what? Order is there. So order is 2 and degree is 3. Order is 2 and degree is 3. Okay. So the next type of differential, which is other than, yes, first problem, the order of differential equation. The order of differential equation whose solution is, means solution of differential equation is given. So in that case, how to find the order? Solution is y is equals to e sin x plus b into e raised to x plus c into e raised to 2x. अगर ये solution हो रहे हैं तो in this solution what is that? Yes, in this solution or from that solution of differential equation how to get their order? तो आप order कैसे find कर सकते हैं? So in this solution how many arbitrary constants are there? 1, 2 and 3. So number of arbitrary constant is equals to order of differential equation. That should keep in mind. So order of differential equation is nothing but number of arbitrary constant in their solution. जितने arbitrary constant होते solution में उतना ही क्या होता है order होता है. So order is 3. So order of differential equation is 3. So say the next. This is different than that of first two. The order of differential equation of an ellipse whose major and minor axes are along x axis and y axis. So order of differential equation of an ellipse. So before that everyone should know, so which is standard equation of an ellipse? So standard equation of ellipse is what? X square upon a square plus y square upon b square, that is equal to, this is what standard equation of ellipse. And in this equation of ellipse, what are the constants? Their constants are 2, that is a and b. If there are 2 arbitrary constants, actually it is solution. No? Equation of ellipse is nothing but the solution of a particular type of differential equation. But in this solution, there are 2 arbitrary constants. Hence, order of differential equation will be 2. So order of differential equation will be 2. So this was simple way to get their order from that solution. Okay. Say the next. Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y, that is equal to c, is the general solution of differential equation. Is the general solution of differential equation. So in this case, need to find their differential equation. Okay. Actually, they are given here the general solution of differential equation, and from that solution you have to find which is that differential equation. मतलब आप लोगों को differential equation calculate करना. So how to get the differential equation from that solution? So here in this solution there is only one arbitrary constant. It means that you have to differentiate this solution how many times? Only one times. So differentiating this solution with respect to x on both the sides. So how to get their differential equation from their solution? यहाँ पे solution दिया है तो solution में से आप differential equation कैसे find out कर सकते हैं? So d by dx of tan inverse of x, and what is their derivative of tan inverse of x? Derivative of tan inverse is what? Yes, 1 upon 1 plus x square, and derivative of x with respect to x it is 1 plus, what is derivative of tan inverse? It is 1 upon 1 plus y square into derivative of y with respect to x, that is dy by dx, and derivative of constant it is 0. Derivative of constant it is 0. Now then you rearrange the terms. How you rearrange the terms? 1 plus x square is equals to minus 1 upon 1 plus y square into dy by dx. So exchanging here the terms and express there in the form dx plus and dy is equals to 0. Or keep that differential as it is. So 1 plus y square upon 1 plus x square, that is equals to minus dy by dx. Minus dy by dx. So therefore dy by dx is what? Dy by dx, you can shift that negative sign to their LHS side and then interchange here the sides. So minus times into 1 plus y square upon 1 plus x square. They will provide their option in this form, or sometimes it may be in the form of mdx plus ndy is equals to 0. तो उसके फॉर्म में होता है. तो यहाँ पे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन लेना, टेकिंग क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन, yes, 1 plus x square into dy, that is equals to minus 1 plus y square into dx. And after exchanging their terms, you will get that differential in the form 1 plus y square into dx plus 1 plus x square into dy, that is equals to 0. So in their exam, they will provide their differential in this form or in the form of mdx plus ndy is equals to 0. तो ऑप्शन ए भी हो सकता है और ए भी हो सकता है. You can choose their option in the form of dy by dx or 1 plus y square dx plus 1 plus x square into dy. इसी फॉर्म में भी ऑप्शन हो सकता है. So hence I have expressed there in mdx plus ndy is 0. So here the next, that is fifth one. If d square y by dx square plus sin x, that is equals to 0, then solution of differential equation is, then solution of differential equation is, yes. So I don't waste their time to write here the options. Yes. In this yes question, I will solve their problems. Okay. So d square y by dx square plus sin x, that is equals to 0. The differential equation दिए. Then find the solution of differential equation. Now in this differential, their order is 2. Means different integrating how many times? 2 times. So anti-differential is integration. Am I right? So consider here the differential d square y by dx square, that is equals to minus sin x. That is equals to minus sin x. Okay. So integrating this differential how many times? 2 times. So what is that first integration? Integration of d square y by dx square into dx, that is equals to minus integration of sin x into dx plus c1. If you are integrating 1 times, there will be single constant. 2 times, there will be 2 more constant. So what is their integration? So their order 2 will reduce and convert there to 1. That is dy by dx. There will remain only dy by dx. That is equals to integration of sin is minus cos. So minus minus become plus cos x plus c1. Now you need to find a solution. Means to find here y in terms of x. So once again you find their integration. So integration of dy by dx with respect to x, integrating on both these sides with respect to x into dx is there. So dx get cancelled and integration of dy is what? Y. So y is equals to integration of cos x. Integration of cos x is sin x. One more constant here in this you have to take, that is the second constant, cos of x, and the integration of c1 with respect to x is what? C1 into x plus c2. And this is what? Solution of differential. This is what? The solution of differential. तो ये आप लोगों को ऐसे क्या मिलता है? Solution मिलता है. So one more is there. the solution of equation is solution of equation means what? Differential equation. dy by dx plus 1 plus y upon 1 plus x, that is equals to 0. So actually this is what variable separable. You can separate their terms with respect to their variable or towards their variable. Yes, rearranging here the terms. This is written as dy by dx is what? Minus times into 1 plus y upon 1 plus x. Upon 1 plus x. You separate their term towards their variable or towards their order. So dy upon 1 plus y should be there. So dy upon 1 plus y. 1 plus y. Okay. That is equals to minus dx upon 1 plus x. 1 plus x. मतलब जो ऑर्डर होती है वहां पे सेम फंक्शन होना है. यहाँ पे ऑर्डर dx होती है तो फंक्शन 1 will be in the form of x. यहाँ पे ऑर्डर dy होती है तो फंक्शन will be in the form of y. And one more we can write or exchanging here the terms in the form dx upon 1 plus x plus dy upon 1 plus y, that is equals to 0. Now integrating on both the sides. What is their integration? अगर आप यहाँ पे integration ले रहे तो क्या मिलेगा? Integration of dx upon 1 plus x. And what is that integration? It is log of x plus 1 or 1 plus x plus log of 1 plus y, that is equals to log of c. Why we are taking here the term of log of c as a constant? Because here in LHS number of terms are in log, hence we have considered here the constant term as log c. अगर यहाँ पे लॉगरिथमिक टर्म मिल रहे हैं LHS साइड में तो RHS में जो कांस्टेंट होता है आप क्या करना, लॉग में लेना. सो log a plus log b means what? Log of a into b, right ना? So log of 1 plus x into 1 plus y, that is equals to log of c. So here in both these sides there will be logarithmic terms, so log get cancelled. So what solution will be there? 1 plus x into 1 plus y, that is equals to c. So this kind of option will be there in their question. So question is that the solution of equation is, मतलब differential equation दिया है उनका आप लोगों को solution find करना. तो आप लोगों को solution कौन सा मिला है? 1 plus x into 1 plus y, that is equals to 1. So these are the examples on their differential. Now we'll see here, or I will say there are some results which are there in differential y and then dy by dx. Some results I will write here, or I will state x raised to n. So I will share here the results. Those are important to solve the examples there on differential. So x raised to n, their derivative is out n into x raised to n minus 1. Yes, a raised to x. What is their differential? A raised to x into log of a is there. Log of x. What is their derivative? Their derivative of log is 1 by x. Derivative of sine cos x. Derivative of cos minus sine x. Derivative of sine, it is cos x, and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Minus sin x. Tan x. Tan x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? sec square x. Cot x, their derivative will be minus cosec square x. Minus cosec square x. Sec x tan x, and then cosec x is what? Minus cosec x cot x. Sin inverse of x. What is the derivative of sine inverse of x? It is 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. So what is derivative of cos inverse of x? There will be negative sign, minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Tan inverse of x. What is derivative of tan inverse of x? It is 1 by 1 plus x square. But if cot inverse of x is there, multiplying throughout this by minus. So minus 1 upon 1 plus x square is there. The first letter I see in their trigonometric function, their differential will be negative. Okay. Sec inverse of x, their differential is what? 1 upon x into root of x square minus 1. अगर sec इनवर्स की जगह cosec इनवर्स होता है तो माइनस होता है there in differential. So derivative of sum or difference is equal to sum or difference of differential. That is derivative of u plus minus v. क्या आप कैसे फाइंड करते हैं? Derivative of u plus minus derivative of v. It means that derivative of sum or difference is equal to sum or difference of their difference. Okay, and derivative of product is what? First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. What about their quotient law? U by v, where yes, denominator into differential of numerator minus numerator into differential of denominator upon denominator square is there. So these are some laws in differential, and they are most useful to solve their problems. They're in MCQ type questions. Okay, see here. If root of x plus root of y is equal to 5, then dx by dy at y is equal to 4 is, मतलब ये वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है कौन सी? dx by dy at y is equal to 4 means to find their value of differential at y is equal to 4. At y is equal to 4. So keep in mind, we are happy to solve the differential in the form of dy by dx, but there is not dx by dy. So in this case, x as a dependent variable and x acts as a dependent variable and y as independent variable. So differentiating this whole expression with respect to y, taking x as a dependent variable. So differentiating this expression or this equation with respect to y. मतलब y आप लोगों को इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल कंसिडर करना है. देखो तो रूट एक्स का डेरिवेटिव, रूट का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है रे? व्हाट इज डेरिवेटिव ऑफ रूट? वन मोर इज देयर. सो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ रूट, सो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ रूट ऑफ एक्स इट इज 1 by twice into root of x. ये डेरिवेटिव होता है. तो यहाँ पे अगर आप लोगों को डेरिवेटिव ऑफ रूट ऑफ एक्स फाइंड करना है विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू y से, मतलब रूट का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? 1 by twice into रूट ऑफ एक्स. ये आप लोगों को रूट का डेरिवेटिव मिला है. एंड नाउ नेक्स्ट टू फाइंड देयर डेरिवेटिव ऑफ टर्म इन रूट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू y, मतलब क्या मिलेगा? dx by dy. That you should keep in mind. You have to receive up to the last variable. So root a function होता है तो उनका डेरिवेटिव 1 by twice into root of x, and next to find their derivative of term in root with respect to y means what? dx by dy plus root of y का डेरिवेटिव, रूट का डेरिवेटिव 1 by twice into root of y. पहले आप लोगों को फंक्शन का डेरिवेटिव लेना है. ये रूट फंक्शन होता है तो रूट का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा? 1 by twice into root of y, और y का डेरिवेटिव विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू y क्या होगा? 1 होता है. And what about their derivative of constant? It is 0. Yes, from this expression to find their value of dx by dy. Okay, dx by dy. So 1 by 2 times into root of x, you rearrange their terms, or after exchanging their terms you will get their next, that is minus 1 by 2 times into root of y. ये 2 और ये 2 cancel हो. What about their dx? by dy. Dx by dy is minus root of x upon root of y. But need to find here value of dx by dy at y is equals to 4. It means that the value of dx by dy should be in the form of y. ये root of x होता है, तो root of x आप लोगों को y के फॉर्म में लिखना है. तो root of x की वैल्यू क्या होती है? देखो, root of x is what? 5 minus root of 5 minus root of y upon root of y. And once we are getting the term in the form of y, we can substitute there in y is equals to 4. So dx by dy at y is equals to 4. dx by dy at y is equals to 4. तो ये आप कैसे फाइंड कर सकते हैं? माइनस टाइम्स इनटू y is 4 means what? 5u minus root of 4 upon root of 4. तो अगर ये आप सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा? रूट ऑफ 4 is 2, 5 minus 2 3, that is minus 3 upon root of 4 is 2. So that kind of option will be there in MCQ type question. So that is minus 3 by 2. So this will correct option. This will correct option. तो ये correct option होता है. Next question there in differential is differentiating root of x plus 1 by root of x bracket square with respect to x. With respect to x. पहले आप लोगों को ये फंक्शन को क्या करना है? नाम देना है. सो लेट y is equals to, पहले आप लोग we can define this function as y. So let y is equals to, मैं y से डिफाइन करूंगा. So y is what? Root of x 1 upon root of x whole square is there. And what is that next? Differentiating this function with respect to x, but not to differentiate in this case because there is square. First you have to expand and then to differentiate. What is that expansion? It's very simple. So a plus b whole square is what? A square plus b square plus twice ab. So root of x whole square क्या मिलेगा? x मिलेगा. Plus twice into product of first into second मतलब क्या मिलेगा? 1 मिलेगा. And plus square of last, that is square of 1 upon root of x. Yes. So what is that square? 1 by x. It is 1 by x. So what is y? Y is x plus 2 plus 1 by x is there. So y is equals to x plus 2 plus 1 by x. Can you find their differential? You seems to be their function is lengthy. So we have simplified their function from their expansion. And if you know that expansion, you can use it and then express in simple form. So this was simple form of their function. So x plus 2 plus 1 by x and then to differentiate dy by dx. ये क्या होता है? dy by dx. That is d by dx of x plus 2 plus 1 by x. And what is derivative of x? Derivative of x is 1. And derivative of 2 0. Derivative of 1 by x, it is minus 1 by x square. ये क्या मिलता है आप लोगों को? Minus 1 by x square. So after simplifying, so what should be there? 1 minus 1 by x square. So इसी टाइप का, so in this kind of option will be there in question. Okay, so 1 minus 1 by x square. See the next example there in differential, differentiating log of sin x with respect to root of cos x. Root of cos x. Okay. So in this case, you know, there are two more functions, log of sin x और root of cos x. आप लोगों को कैसे डिफरेंशिएट करना है? Differentiating log of sin x with respect to root of cos x. So for this function, you define there in the form of u and v. अगर u is log of sin x ऐसे डिफाइन कर रहे हैं और v is root of cos x ऐसे डिफाइन कर रहे हैं तो प्रोसेस इजी होती है. So let u is equals to log of sin x and v is equals to root of cos of x. So question is that differentiating u with respect to v means du by dv. ये उसका मीनिंग होता है. And du by dv means what? It is nothing but du by dx upon dv by dx. ऐसे आप लोगों को लिखना. It is what? dv by dx. So can you find here differential of u with respect to x? That is equals to इनका आप लोगों को डिफरेंशियल मालूम है. Log of sin x का डेरिवेटिव. So I will write there in next. That is d by dx of u. And what is that u? U is log of sin x. So I am using the number of steps for your convenience only, not for me. Divided by d by dx of v. V मतलब क्या होता है? रूट ऑफ cos x होता है. And which is that proper way to get the differential? And that same way you have studied, because there is composite function, function of function in numerator also, numerator and in denominator also. Log sin का फंक्शन होता है, sin x का फंक्शन. यहाँ पे रूट ऑफ फंक्शन फॉर cos x और cos x का फंक्शन होता है. So you go here one by one step, that is by chain rule and to find the difference. तो log का डेरिवेटिव पहले आप कैसे फाइंड करोगे? तो log का डेरिवेटिव 1 upon sin x होता है. 1 upon sin x. Okay? And next to find the derivative of sin. Derivative of sin क्या होगा? Cos x. Again to find the derivative of x, it is 1. And this is called the proper way to get their differential. Upon d by dx of root का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? 1 by twice into root of cos x. ऐसे मिलेगा आपको. And next to find the derivative of cos. And what is the derivative of cos? It is minus sin x. ये क्या मिलेगा आप लोगों को? माइनस sin x मिलेगा. Okay. So again we can simplify. Cos by sin मतलब cot होता है. Cos by sin मतलब क्या होगा? Cot होगा. So cot of x upon 1 upon twice, ये 2 न्यूमरेटर में शिफ्ट होगा. रूट ऑफ cos x ये भी न्यूमरेटर में शिफ्ट होगा. So after shifting their terms to numerator, get their 2 into root of cos x upon minus sin x. So this will scalar multiple. मतलब 1 by sin x. And 1 by sin x is what? Cosec x is. 1 by sin x means what? Cosec x. So after simplifying, so what will be there? Minus 2 into cot of x into root of cos x into cosec x is there. And this is what final solution. ये फाइनल सॉल्यूशन यहाँ पे होता है. So minus 2 cot x root of cos x into cosec x. तो आगे वाला प्रॉब्लम कैसे होता है देखो. Differentiating sec inverse of 1 upon 1 minus 2x square with respect to sin inverse of 3x minus 4x cube is, मतलब आप लोगों को डेरिवेटिव फाइंड आउट करना है. So actually they are not in the form of y and x. They are provided in the form of functions. So first function we define this as u, and second function we define this as v, and try to simplify it. So u is equals to sec inverse of 1 upon 1 minus 2x square. 1 minus 2x square. So use here the particular substitution and to express there in the form of sec, because in outside there is sec inverse, and sec inverse and sec will cancel or vanish. So substitute x is equal to sin थीटा. अगर आप x से sin थीटा सब्स्टिट्यूट करें तो क्या मिलेगा 1 minus 2 sin square थीटा, और 1 minus 2 sin square थीटा मतलब क्या मिलेगा आप लोगों को? Yes, cos of 2 theta. We have two more formulae. I will state their formulas. Cos of 2 theta is what? Cos square theta minus sin square theta. ये पहला फॉर्मूला होता है. दूसरा फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? 1 minus 2 sin square theta. ये फॉर्मूला. और नेक्स्ट फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? 2 cos square theta minus 1. तो ये आप लोग ये यहाँ क्या होते हैं? फॉर्मूले होते हैं. cos square theta minus sin square theta. 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So when you substitute there x is sin theta, so it will be there sec inverse of 1 upon 1 minus 2 into sin square theta is there. So u is equal to sec inverse of 1 upon 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So 1 minus 2 sin square theta is cos of 2 theta. So 1 upon cos 2 theta. And 1 by cos means what? Sec. So u is what? Sec inverse of 1 by cos is sec 2 theta. तो पहले आप लोगों को यहाँ पे सिंप्लीफाई करना है. सेक इनवर्स सेक क्या होता है? कैंसिल होता है. दे रिमेन 2 थीटा ओनली. व्हाट इज दैट थीटा? थीटा इज साइन इनवर्स ऑफ एक्स. थीटा की वैल्यू क्या होती है? साइन इनवर्स ऑफ एक्स होता है. सो 2 into साइन इनवर्स ऑफ एक्स. ओके. नाउ इन सिमिलर वे टू सिंप्लीफाई हियर द टर्म ऑफ v. सो व्हाट इज दैट v? v is equal to साइन इनवर्स ऑफ 3x minus 4x क्यूब. ये फंक्शन होता है. इसी फंक्शन में कौन सा सब्स्टिट्यूशन हो सकता है? सेम सब्स्टिट्यूशन हो सकता है साइन थीटा, क्योंकि 3 sin थीटा minus 4 sin क्यूब थीटा इट इज sin 3 थीटा. डू यू नो दैट फॉर्मूला? sin 3 थीटा आप कैसे लिखते हो? 3 sin थीटा minus 4 sin क्यूब थीटा. ऐसे होता है. देखिए तो डेफिनेटली यू हैव टू सब्स्टिट्यूट दैट सेम सब्स्टिट्यूशन. x इज sin थीटा, यही आप लोगों को सब्स्टिट्यूशन करना है. तो v इज इक्वल टू क्या मिलेगा? sin इनवर्स ऑफ 3 sin थीटा माइनस 4 sin क्यूब थीटा. सो v इज इक्वल टू sin इनवर्स ऑफ 3 sin थीटा माइनस 4 sin क्यूब थीटा इट इज sin 3 थीटा, and sin inverse sin get cancelled. They remain v is equal to 3 theta only. Again you know what is that theta? Theta is sin inverse of x. देखो ना थीटा की वैल्यू क्या होता है? ये साइन लेफ्ट में शिफ्ट करना तो आप लोगों को sin inverse of x मिलेगा. So v is equal to 3 into sin inverse of x. Alright ना? Now what does differentiating u with respect to v? ये उसका मीनिंग होता है. So that is du by dx. du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. Right? So what is the du by dx? Yes. So there du by dx is 2 into sin इनवर्स का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? 1 upon root of 1 minus x square होगा. और यहाँ पे v क्या होता है? v is equal to 3 into sin इनवर्स ऑफ x है. तो उनका भी डेरिवेटिव आप लोगों को क्या मिलेगा? dv by dx is 3 upon root of 1 minus x square. ये आप लोगों को डेरिवेटिव. Substitute these values were in this place. तो यहाँ पे आप लोगों को सब. So I have explained in detail. Hence there are number of steps. Otherwise you can get that solution within fraction of second. Okay. So 3. So 2 upon root of 1 minus x square upon 3 divided by root of 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, तो यहाँ पे रूट ऑफ 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, ये रूट कैंसिल होते हैं, व्हाट विल रिमेन देयर, दैट इज इक्वल टू 2/3. सो 2/3 इज करेक्ट ऑप्शन. ये क्या होता है, करेक्ट ऑप्शन होता है. दैट ऑप्शन विल बी देयर इन दैट रिस्पेक्टिव क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो 2/3 इज करेक्ट ऑप्शन. तो ये करेक्ट ऑप्शन होता है. So the next example, they're in differential. Determine dy by dx. Determine, yes. Determine of y is equal to x raised to log of x with respect to x. Determine of y with respect to x. Sorry, derivative of, not determine is there, derivative is there. So derivative of y with respect to x. तो यहाँ पे आप लोग डेरिवेटिव कैसे लेंगे, देखो, देयर गिवन फंक्शन इज इंडेक्स फंक्शन. इफ देयर इज इंडेक्स फंक्शन, हाउ टू सिंप्लीफाई in the form of simple expression by using their log, concept of log. So let y is equals to x raised to log of x. तो आप क्या करना, दोनों तरफ log लेना, taking log on both the sides. So log of y is equals to log of x raised to log of x. Right? And by third log of m raised to n, आप कैसे लिखते हो, log of x into log of x is there. Right ना? Log of m raised to n is what, log n into log m. मतलब यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा, log of x into log of x, that is equals to log. Okay, so log of y is equals to log of x whole square. Log of x whole square is there. Now in this case need to find their derivative of y. मतलब यहाँ पे differentiating on both the sides with respect to x. Differentiating this expression with respect to x. log का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है, 1/y इंटू, फिर से y का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है, dy by dx होता है. So log of x whole square is there. What is the derivative? पहले इंडेक्स का लेना, 2 इंटू log of x, ये आप लोगों को इंडेक्स का डेरिवेटिव मिलेगा, 2 इंटू log of x raised to 2 minus 1. And next to find the derivative of log, it is 1/x. It is 1/x. So what is the dy by dx? dy by dx is equals to, ये जो y है राइट में शिफ्ट करना, that is y times into 2 log of x upon x. And what is that y? Y is what, x raised to log of x. X raised to log of x into 2 log of x upon x. अपॉन x. तो dy by dx की वैल्यू क्या कौन से मिलेगी, x into log of x into 2 log x upon x, and this will option, this will correct option. तो ये आप लोगों का करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा, that will be the correct option for that question. Okay, next example is on their differential with their particular value of variable. Okay, so if log of x plus y is equals to 2x1, find y dash of 0. तो पहले आप लोगों को y dash का मीनिंग अंडरस्टैंड होना चाहिए. So do you get their meaning of y dash? Y dash means dy by dx. तो पहले आप लोगों को क्या करना है, डेरिवेटिव फाइंड आउट करना है. So you have to find there a derivative of y first, derivative of y with respect to x. So differentiating this term with respect to y. तो log का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है रे? Their derivative of log is 1 upon. Yes. So consider here the same function, that is log of x plus y, that is equals to 2xy. So differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of log क्या होगा? Differentiating this expression with respect to x. So what is the derivative of log? It is 1 by x plus y into derivative of term in log with respect to x. So x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है 1 प्लस y का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा dy by dx होता है. That is equals to, here in RHS there is product of two more functions. Need to apply that product law in differential. So 2x into derivative of y is dy by dx plus y into derivative of 2x is or 2. It means that first into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. But need to find that differential with respect to x only. Now collect here the term of dy by dx to LHS and remaining term can shift to RHS. And what are the terms? 1 by x plus y, x is a scalar multiple. So multiply to every term. So हर term को multiply करना. So 1 upon x plus y into 1. That is 1 upon x plus y is there. Plus 1 upon x plus y into dy by dx. That is equals to 2x dy by dx plus 2y is there. Collect the term of dy by dx to LHS and remaining terms to RHS. So dy by dx is common. So dy by dx, I will write here directly, dy by dx into 1 upon x plus y plus 2x plus a minus 2x is there. Minus 2x. That is equals to, yes, 2y minus 1 upon x plus y is there. 1 upon x plus y. तो ये आप लोगों को क्या मिला है? Yes, when you shift this term to RHS, it will get in place of denominator. ये denominator में term होता है. लेकिन यहाँ पे आप लोगों को x की वैल्यू कौन सी सब्स्टिट्यूट करनी है? 0. तो dy by dx क्या होगा? ये आप लोगों को फाइंड करना है. But you know, at x is 0, what is value of function? ये फंक्शन होता है, बराबर है ना? तो वैल्यू ऑफ फंक्शन में आप लोगों को किसकी वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है? y की भी वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है, बिकॉज इन दिस फंक्शन देयर आर टर्म्स ऑफ x एंड y. सो dy by dx, dy by dx आप कैसे लिखते हैं? देखो, dy by dx is 2y minus 1 upon x plus y upon 1 upon x plus y minus 2x. ये होता है. लेकिन ये अगर आपको वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है तो खाली आप लोगों के यहाँ x की वैल्यू होती है, x is 0, but what about their value of y? Can you get their value of y? Yes. So at x is 0, so what value will be there for y? Okay, so consider here the expression log of x plus 1 is equals to 2xy. यहाँ पे आप लोगों को कौन सी वैल्यू मिले? x is 0. तो x is 0 यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करना. दिस इज एन एक्सप्रेशन एंड फ्रॉम दिस फाइंड देयर वैल्यू ऑफ y. बराबर है ना? तो x is 0 अगर आप सब्स्टिट्यूट करें तो क्या मिलेगा? log of y रहेगा. Because 0 plus y, it is y, means log y, and there in RHS it is 0, means what is that y? Y is what? e raised to 0, and e raised to 0 क्या होता है? 1. तो आप लोगों को लगातार दोनों वैल्यूज मिल रहे हैं, x is 0 और y is 1. तो ये दोनों वैल्यूज कहां पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करने हैं, इसी डिफरेंशियल में, क्योंकि आप लोगों को नीड टू फाइंड देयर वैल्यू ऑफ y dash of 0. y dash of 0 मींस और dy by dx है, dy by dx at x is 0 उसका मीनिंग होता है, लेकिन y की भी वैल्यू यहाँ पे आप लोगों को मिलना चाहिए. सो वी हैव गॉट देयर वैल्यू ऑफ y एंड इट इज 1 वेयर वी सब्स्टिट्यूट इन दैट प्लेस. सो dy by dx at x is 0 एंड क्या मिलेगा, y is 1 ऑटोमेटिकली मिल रहा है. तो कहां पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, यहां. सो 2 माइनस y की वैल्यू क्या होती है, 1 होती है, x की वैल्यू 0, सो 1/1 1 होगा. 2 माइनस y की वैल्यू क्या होती है 1, x की वैल्यू 0, तो 1 होगा. x की वैल्यू क्या होती है 0 होती है, तो 1 माइनस 0. व्हाट इज दैट सॉल्यूशन, दैट सॉल्यूशन विल बी 1. मतलब one option will be there in question. In that question there will be one as a option. ये one option हो सकता है. कौन सा ऑप्शन हो सकता है, वन ये ऑप्शन हो सकता है. Say the next example. Yes, this is on their parametric function. If x is equal to t upon here I am taking number of examples there on differential because this is major topic in this session. Okay, so then find dy by dx. आप लोगों को dy by dx की वैल्यू फाइंड, तो कैसे फाइंड कर सकते हैं, अगर आप लोगों को dy by dx की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है तो नीड टू सिंप्लीफाई देयर टर्म्स ऑफ x एंड y. एक्चुअली x एंड y आर इन t, दैट इज दे आर पैरामेट्रिक फंक्शंस. ये दोनों पैरामेट्रिक फंक्शन होते हैं. So before discussing here the differential, everyone should know their formulae for sin, cos and tan in the form of tan. मतलब sin, cos, tan का tan इसी का रिलेशन tan के साथ कैसे होता है ये आप लोगों को मालूम है, राइट? So we have their formula for sin. So what is that formula for sin to theta? Can you write all these formulae? That is formula of sin, cos, tan in the form of tan. So sin 2 theta is or 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. ये फॉर्मूला. cos का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, देखो cos of 2 theta it is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. ये फॉर्मूला है. और tan 2 theta का फॉर्मूला ये होता है 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. ये फॉर्मूला. So these formulae should know to you, right? Otherwise how is possible to simplify? तो ये टाइप का फंडामेंटल्स आपके यहाँ होना चाहिए. तो सबस्टिट्यूट t is equal to tan theta. अगर आप t is equal to tan theta सब्स्टिट्यूट करें तो 2 into क्या मिलेगा, 2 into tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta होता है. 1 plus tan square. So do you get their meaning of x? So 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta means what? 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. It is nothing but sin 2 theta. ये फॉर्मूला आप लोगों को. In similar ways, substitute that same wherein y. So y is equal to what? 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. ये मिलेगा. So what is that y? Y is equal to, yes, क्या होगा रे बोलो, y is equal to cos of 2 theta. This is nothing but the formula for cos. ये cos का फॉर्मूला होता है. Okay, if it is formula of cos, yes, then you come in dy by dx. So there in dy by dx, what do you want? dy by dx. ये आप कैसे लिखते हैं देखो, dy by dx. Here in this, you know, y and x are functions of theta. So differentiating y with respect to theta and x also with respect to theta. This is what dy by d theta upon dx by d theta is. तो अरे dy बाय डी थीटा मतलब cos का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है माइनस साइन टू थीटा यस इनटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ टू थीटा विद रिस्पेक्ट टू थीटा मतलब आप लोगों को 2 मिलेगा अपॉन dx बाय डी थीटा ये x क्या होता है साइन टू थीटा तो साइन का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा cos ऑफ टू थीटा एंड टू थीटा का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है 2 होता है ये 2 और ये 2 कैंसिल होता है ये क्या होता है कैंसिल होता है दैट इज इक्वल टू माइनस साइन थीटा साइन टू थीटा अपॉन cos ऑफ टू थीटा तो साइन अपॉन cos क्या होगा रे इट इज माइनस tan टू थीटा but what about their theta theta is what is that value of theta theta is थीटा का वैल्यू आप फाइंड कर सकते हैं विल एक्सप्रेस दैट थीटा इन द फॉर्म ऑफ देखो sin टू थीटा इज x मतलब टू थीटा इज sin इनवर्स ऑफ x मतलब थीटा इज इक्वल टू हाफ इनटू sin इनवर्स ऑफ x will you write their solution in the form of x or in the form of y no their solution should be in the form of t में होना चाहिए देखो because x and y are in t अगर x and y t में होता है तो आपका जो डेरिवेटिव होता है सो उनका वैल्यू t में होना चाहिए Correct. So do you know that formula of tan 2 theta? So already I have said that same formula. So minus follow 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square sorry 1 minus tan square theta. This is what formula of tan 2 theta. So 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. And what we have substituted initially tan theta is equal to t. मतलब क्या मिलेगा आप लोगों को minus 2t upon 1 minus t square and it's a correct option. So same type of correct option will be there in this type of question. Correct? ये correct option है तो ये correct option आपको कहाँ पे मिलेगा question में मिलेगा. Yes, anybody has doubt? They can ask. So otherwise I will stop here. So no question is there from your side. Yes. So I conclude this lecture.